Violence Initiative expressing its commitment to tackle crime in the city, targeting gangs and violent organizations. But the initiative has faced backlash in recent weeks. Here's Alex Thill with that response.
I'm standing on the corner of Logan and Maclay, where just last week a 19-year-old boy lost his life to gun violence. The Group Violence Initiative is now speaking out as criticism about their involvement in the community is growing.
We are in the neighborhoods, we are in the schools, we are walking the blocks where violence is happening.
GVI leaders taking a stand after they say politicians have been targeting the organization and eroding the trust the public has in them.
The debate was one of those forums, social media, any kind of social platform, because again, people are trying to gain a political edge.
Mayor Williams is 110% in support of this program.
Mayor Wanda Williams has stood firmly behind the organization, but many are questioning how the initiative is being assessed, given violence is still a major issue. Angelo Craig, the project manager, says although GVI is only run by 2 people, it's making a significant impact.
You track the data, you track the visits, the phone calls, the monitoring. Everything gets put into a tracking device, so we see the input that we're making.
Craig says the initiative is out in the streets twice a week and speaking at local schools before summertime when kids will have a lot more free time. The group says they also heavily rely on community involvement.
Small business owners, for assistance, we rely on strong community leaders' voices, and we also rely on faith-based organizations to go out and walk with us.
Gun violence has been a problem in the city, especially this past April. 19-year-old Zaire Warren and 26-year-old Omari Wilson were both struck and killed by gunfire. The investigations into their deaths are still ongoing. The city of Harrisburg also saw an increase in the number of homicides in 2024 when compared to the year before. The initiative says whenever there's a loss of life in the community, it completes what it calls a, quote, one-stop.
With the clergy, and we go out and we knock on doors, we let them know that they're not alone, we pray for people who want praying, we again offer them resources and show our support.
But Craig says oftentimes the violence happens before the initiative is able to get to those groups.
We're addressing them as best we can, but like I said earlier, this is a community effort. GVI is not intended to solve all the city's crime by itself. I think we all know that's very unreasonable.
GVI says it trained 13 credible messengers to help relay their message across the city. They say that those messengers have criminal backgrounds themselves, and they're hoping that will help relate to the young youth who are at risk. In Harrisburg, I'm Alex Thill, CBS 21 News.